Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek visiting once again with Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, kind of a chilly start to the final day of the work week.
Yeah, Joe, we got temperatures that have dropped down into the 30s in many locations, pretty much west of Highway 25. We got a frost advisory that is in place that does include the counties out in Colorado, Dundee, Hitchcock in Nebraska, and Cheyenne in Kansas, with the expectation there could be in those lower lying areas temperatures reaching down into that 32, 33, 34 degrees. Our current readings that are being registered at the weather stations are 34 in Ray. We got 34 in Akron. We got 40 up in McCook, 40 in Atwood, 42 in Colby, 39 in Goodland, and 36 out there in Burlington. Winds are either calm or from a northwest direction around 5 miles per hour. As we move through the day, high pressure is going to rebuild back over the area. We're going to see the winds turn to a southeast direction, come a little bit breezy later this afternoon at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures will climb into the middle to upper 70s for afternoon highs, and then we'll have perfect football weather for homecoming this evening. It may be a little bit chilly as those temperatures drop into the 60s, maybe even dipping close to that low 60, upper 50 degrees before they end. And after the sun sets, thus we may need a jacket. Overnight low temperatures will drop into the low 50s to middle 50s, so it will be warmer because of that southeasterly breeze. And then tomorrow, as the winds turn more to a west and northwest direction, become breezy in the afternoon at 15 to 25 miles per hour. That's going to elevate our fire weather concerns to the west, particularly from a line from Goodland to McCook with that dry air moving in and downsloping effect. And we're going to see near record high temperatures again in that 90 to 95 degree range. And then the roller coaster will continue on Saturday night and Sunday. Another dry front will move through. Upper level low will be moving along the Canadian border in the northern plains and Great Lakes. That'll turn the winds to the north and east at 15 to 25 miles per hour and drop those temperatures in the morning to around upper 30s to around 40, Sunday afternoon into the middle 70s, Sunday night back into that 40-degree range. And then we have high pressure moving back in from the southwest for next week, returning our temperatures into the lower 80s to start the week, upper 80s to low 90s in the middle of the week, and then lower 80s to middle 80s to end the week as we got a low pressure system and cut off low that'll start moving in from the Rockies and through the area over the weekend, which will be our next chance for maybe some rain.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel, joining us here on 106.1 KYVZ.